बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मदिन व बारिक सल्लि व सल्लि अलैहि। Dear colleagues, this is OP scan for anomaly referred by the Honorable Gynecologist. So here we can see that this is the skull of the fetus and this is the lateral ventricle. So ventricle is dilated. And if we closely observe, here we can see that this frontal bone, this is the frontal bone and this is the occipital bone and this is also the frontal bone. So this frontal bone, bilateral frontal bone, and this is the parietal bone. So here we can appreciate that this ventricle is, lateral ventricle is dilated and in between the third ventricle is not dilated. Number one, and when the lateral ventricle is dilated, then we should move towards the posterior cranial fossa. And now I am going to the posterior cranial fossa. This is the posterior cranial fossa and this structure, here we can't appreciate the cisterna magna, and this is the cerebellum, which should be dumbbell shaped, but here we can see that it is banana shaped. This and this is the so this is the banana shaped cerebellum and the cisterna magna is obliterated. And if we closely observe, we can't appreciate the cavum septum pellucidum. And also this frontal shoulder bone bilateral are having concave orientation. This should be like this, like the frontal bone, convex orientation, but this is to somewhat it is concave orientation. So these are the findings: dilated lateral ventricle, banana shaped cerebellum, and this is lemon shaped, we call it lemon shaped, to somewhat, not clearly, to somewhat. And cavum septum pellucidum, here should be cavum septum pellucidum. I can't appreciate the cavum septum pellucidum, this is absent. So now we move towards the spine. When we see that the cerebellum is banana shaped or not clearly visible, then we should go to see the spine and the foramen magnum. This is the foramen magnum and this is the part of the cerebellum which is displaced downward. This is the part of cerebellum which is displaced downward. For this reason, here we can see this is the foramen magnum. This is the foramen magnum and the part of the cerebellum is displayed. For this reason, the banana cerebellum was looking like banana shaped. And Now here we can see that this is the cervical spine, this is the thoracic spine. The spine is also deformed, and this is the ilium. So spine is also, some of the spine is missing also. Cervical, thoracic, and if we see here, this is the short spine from this end to this end. And here I can't appreciate the further spines. So now I want to see it in the cross-sectional. This is the heart, so is the thoracic spine, this is the posterior element, and if I go downward, here we can see that this is the separation of the posterior element. Here this one, separation of the posterior element, and gap is present. So here in this region, the splaying of the posterior element is seen, which denote the spina bifida. So the spine is short, spina bifida is present, and another pathology we can appreciate that this is the posterior element, lamina, this is the lamina, and in between the lamina, this linear bone is present. This one. This is the linear bone present. This one. This linear bone is present in between the lamina. So this is the bony spur which is dividing the spinal cord. So this is the another pathology, splitting of the cord by the bony spur. And now we move to the lower limb. And here we can see that this is the leg of the baby and this is the foot. And how can we can appreciate that the foot is slightly medially deviated. This is medial, this is deviated toward the medial side. So this is the another pathology. The foot of the baby is deviated toward the medial side. This is called club foot. So club foot is also present. So these were the pathologies. Number one, the ventriculomegaly, absent cavum septum pellucidum, banana shaped. Banana shaped skull, cerebellum, obliteration of cisterna magna, absent cavum septum pellucidum, lemon shaped skull, and spina bifida, club feet. So this is a typical case of carry malformation 2. Thank you very much.